what up, what up? It's your girl E Shark of E Shark TV, where I give you the real deal on everything reality. And what's real right now is True Blood. Yes, I'm gonna go a little bit outside of the ordinary. I know you're used to my love and hip-hop reviews and my Real Housewives of Insert City here, but today I want to talk about the latest episode of True Blood, which was Let's Boot and Rally. I loved it to death. I am a True Blood addict. I'm not in the closet about it. I love it to death, and so I told myself, hey, let's review about it. Okay, so we began the episode with Snooki and Alcee getting ready to get it on. That's right, it's been the moment that all of us have been waiting for. She came out of her peach schnapps hangover, and I can't even say she came out, because throughout the whole episode Snooki still seems like she's a little drunk, you know what I mean? So she got to the moment and I was ready for it, and it was like 3, 2, and then she pukes. And so that's where it goes with her romance with Alcee. It ended right about there. All we got was a hot makeout session, and she had some of her past lovers, Bill and Eric, in the doorway, you know, clowning on Alcee like, oh, way to treat a lady, you know what I mean? So I truly enjoyed it. And then of course they proceeded to let her know, hey, this is the deal, we need you to get Russell. And you almost see Snooki go through this kind of crazy realization that this is her life, you know? She says she wants something normal and she wants to do something different, but this is her life. Just like how she said, hey, must be Thursday. 300-year-old vampire wants to kill me, like, must be Thursday, you know what I mean? And then we go into Lafayette. Now, I love Lafayette to death. He's been through a lot in these episodes, and he's really battling demons. I was laughing to death when I was looking at the Twitter feeds and some of the comments. One was from Phaedra Parks, who's on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she was like, Lafayette needs a prayer cloth. Yeah, he needs a prayer cloth, a couple rosary beads, you know, like any religion oil you can put on him. Like, he's going through it. And with that little demon thingy, it looks like Nacho Libre Shaka Zulu hybrid. Like, it's really ruining his life, so to speak. Like, he almost could have killed Snooki if she didn't jump out that car. I was wondering why she didn't use the whole kinetics thing to kind of like stop the car, but hey, I don't know. Jumping out saved her life just the same, so I'm not gonna judge on that. And speaking of the whole Stackhouse family, then you have Jason, and ever since he went to that little pixie dungeon cabaret club, so to speak, you know, with the pixie cat dolls, he's been having weird dreams about his parents. The most recent one was, you know, sitting with his parents in his underoos, his footsie pajamas, and his parents bleeding from the neck, you know, representing that the vampires killed his family. And also tying it into his whole addiction with sex and what it is about it that, you know, it's no longer fun for him, apparently. Before, I thought that was just Jason. I didn't think it came from any deeply rooted problems or anything like that. But when it came down to, you know, the teacher, that's when we first started seeing him dealing with this problem. And then now with the, you know, bomb that his cousin dropped on him about his parents, he's really going through it. And there's a part in the episode where he talks about vampires have been getting away with this forever, and you can kind of almost see him montage into his parents. And so I really think that Jason is going to be one of those people that start killing vampires. I don't know if he's going to be part of the Snake Patrol, but I think it's a good possibility. Then we have Tara, and she's getting used to her new vampire life. I must admit, I liked Tara before, but I really like her as a vampire, you know. She's about that life. I really like her as it. She's adjusting. It's still a little rough for her because she's going through that whole hungry phase where she wants to eat everything and in public, and all my True Blood heads know that's a no-no, you know. So Pam had to choke her up and rough her up real quick and let her know that's not the way to go. But in that process, she also gained almost a big sister, because Tara really spoke to Jessica. You know, Jessica was the baby vamp in Bone Temps, and now it's come down to okay, guys, so where did we leave off at? I had to stop for a second because my baby was stuffing like 50 gummy bears in her mouth, but now we're back. So basically, I love Jess because she's trying to play big sis to Tara, you know, and show her the ways of a vampire. And I think it's really sweet. It seems like they're starting to have a bond. And thankfully, without Jessica, Hoyt might just be a corpse on the floor because Tara was going in. Can somebody say thirsty? Then we get into the juicy tidbit of Bill, Eric, and Sookie, you know, finding out that it was somebody from the authority that released Russell. Now, I have my suspicions on who it may be, and this is my suspect list. It can be Nora, but that seems too easy. But she's a female, she's in the authority. It may be Nora. Or that old biddy who always trying to see somebody get killed, you know what I mean, clamoring for blood. She's annoying to me, so I hope it's the old biddy. But who I really think it is that Salome. Salome, I think that it's her because she's the closest, like big time, to Roman. So who better to be the one that's pulling the strings and doing that crap than her? I think it's her. Then we have Ifrit. Say chic. I'm gonna stop. So the Ifrit or Ifrit is, I think it's Ifrit. It's supposed to be like this winged, flame, fast, cunning creature. And remember when, you know, Terry was over there with his troops, that they did that real greasy thing where they shot all those civilians? Well, the deal is that basically once they burn them, the lady put a curse on him. So this thing is coming back to kill them, which we see it kills one of them when Terry and them run out the top. Terry and that other guy. I'm sorry, I really don't know what his name is. So it was kind of sad that it got that guy because they thought he was crazy, but he actually was really like the smart one that knew what it was and that it was coming from him because he Googled, you know what I mean? Gotta Google it. Then someone is out there shooting shifters, which really sucks, for lack of a better word, because it's a lot of innocent people like Sam, those the couple, the chick that he was talking to, and they even tried to shoot the daughter. That was just low down. I'm excited for the next episode. Now, the one thing that I did notice that I want to discuss, let me pull this up for you because I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing. And so we're at the computer right now. This is the typing that you hear, and I would big up my brand of computer, but they're not paying me, so I'm not telling you what I'm on right now, even though I love it so. But okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't wrong. Let's Boot and Rally. People have been complaining about the time that HBO has been cutting off, and as much as I love the show, I do agree. Don't jip us. Like, you know what the show is supposed to be. Whatever I Am You Made Me, episode 51, was an hour long. Episode 52, We'll Meet Again, was 57 minutes. We're cut 3. I'm not going to be a haggler. Then episode 53, Let's Boot and Rally, was 48 minutes. Come on now, HBO. You can't keep on cutting this down. What is it going to be? 30 minutes next week? Like, not cool. Not cool. I don't care if you have to do a montage of the Pixie Club or other little side stories that you guys frequently do that we really don't care about. Throw something in there and give me my hour so I can feel fulfilled, okay? Because Comcast charges enough without me feeling gypped. You know, I feel that way on a daily basis with my cable bill. Let me get my full hour, okay? Throw a commercial in there. I don't care. Just give me 60 minutes. So that's it with that. I'm excited to see the next episode because Russell, he's an OG. And for all y'all that don't know, that's original gangster, because he told them, well, take your best shot, and then it gets popping. So let's see where it goes from there. Thank you so much for watching my review on Let's Boot and Rally True Blood Season 5. You can find me on Facebook. Please like my page, Facebook/eSharkTV. Or you can also find me at www.esharktv.com, and also follow me on Twitter at eSharkTV. Like, subscribe, and dare I say, even share it if you enjoyed it. It's been real, guys. Bye.